leader of this team, been able to block out that noise.
Yeah, I mean, that's just been my mindset since I came into the league, is just blocking out all the expectations. Good, bad, ugly, doesn't matter. I just put my head down and go to work. And, we've done an amazing job. Howie Roseman putting together this offense and this defense as well. And I've got a lot of weapons. We've been shorthanded a little bit here and there, but guys are stepping up, making plays. It was good to come out with a win tonight.
Did you go into this game with the mentality of, I need to do something to create a spark for this offense to get us going, because we need to have a great second half? Because if we can play like we did in the second half in those first 3 games, as I pat myself on the back, in the first half, we can really be a special team.
Yeah, I mean, we came in tonight, first of all, we knew that's a good Packers defense. So we came in tonight with just the mindset to be balanced. The big guys up front really took care of business. I mean, what do we end up with, 170-some rushing yards?
You guys ran the ball well.
And so for me, that makes my life so much easier, and we can spread the love. And so guys made plays when we need to make them. It was a big win.
Wentz waxing poetic on the Eagles' ground and pound performance. As for the other offense's operator, Aaron Rodgers, well, he was a little miffed after his miscue.
The frustrating thing is, a home game, winnable game, good opponent, that we just didn't execute the way we should have to win a football game. I think we're a building football team. I think we're a good football team. To be a great football team, you have to win these kind of games when you're playing really good opponents.
So with that all sorted out, let's get to what's new right now. Ian, what is the latest on that Davante Adams toe injury?
Yeah, no doubt one of the biggest injuries facing the Packers, and especially when you consider he's coming off a career night, 180 receiving yards, dominant in the first half for Green Bay. He has what he believes is turf toe. That's what he told reporters in the postgame locker room late last night, which is really a terrible injury for a receiver, especially, well, really any player, but for especially a receiver who has to push off like he does, something that really can linger for weeks. He has Dr. Robert Anderson, one of the nation's foremost foot experts and someone who's gotten a lot of publicity over the last couple weeks, for better or worse. He has him in Green Bay, so Adams is expected to see Anderson and learn how long he is going to be out, but obviously something the Packers are monitoring very, very closely.
Yeah, you said it. In name, it sounds minor, but you talk to players and they say it is as painful as anything they have to deal with now. A scary situation there. 2 players taken off the field on stretchers last night, Jamal Williams and Davante Adams. Williams, by the way, put this tweet out this morning. And you see him thanking everyone for their concerns and mentions that looks like he is okay. Pride, the only thing that was hurt, according to that Instagram post. So, Ian, what is the latest on Jamal and Davante?
And both of these players were taken off yesterday, and both of these players, as a precaution, treated very, very carefully just because of the possible head and neck injuries associated with those hits. First, on Jamal Williams, it does sound like he's doing really well, as he indicated in that post, had all feelings in his extremities, was moving them last night, and seems to be headed in a positive direction. As far as Davante Adams, his seemed to be a little more serious.